Greg in real life.
Greg in Real Life coming at you with the collection update. This is the stuff that I got within the last month or so. So we're going to start off things with Sicario. It's a funny story about this actually. Apparently this is a very, very hot movie to get from Target because they had it for 15% off and it was nowhere to be seen when it first came out. But I did pick this up at Walmart. I seen it, great movie. I just fell asleep during it for like 10 minutes though, just because I was tired that day. But Nico Del Toro's character in this movie is just fantastic. I love how evil the dude is. It's great. But this is actually a really good movie. I actually gonna have to rewatch this one soon. So next, I got this. I'm actually a fan of the other two. More so the first one is my favorite. The second one, I don't really care for that much, but I do own it. So I just had to get the third one. And that is 12 Rounds 3 Lockdown, starring Dean Ambrose from wrestling. This is actually fairly decent. Actually, Dean Ambrose did a really good job in this movie for being, a professional wrestler or whatever. But he did a very good job in this, and this actually wasn't that bad for being a WWE movie. I know some of them have been really bad lately. But this is pretty decent. I like that. So next up, I did buy this. I had, high expectations for it, but I didn't expect it to kind of exceed them. Especially a couple past movies from this director wasn't that good, but this one just blew me away. This is actually my favorite movie from 2015, and that is The Martian. Ridley Scott did an amazing job with this, I believe. Like I said, I thought it was going to be good. I watched it. It was fucking amazing, point blank. In my opinion, my favorite movie from all of last year. Just everything about it, suspense, whatever, just the whole story. Matt Damon did a fantastic job in this movie. I really, really, really enjoyed this one. Alright, next up is another great movie from this past year. This was actually a lot better than I expected it to be. Usually with biopics, they're hit or miss. I know there's like Notorious out there, which is, I'll say it's pretty decent, not the best, but actually, I kind of like that one. I mean, you can say that 50 Cents, Get Rich or Die Trying. That one was pretty decent. I'm not the biggest fan of that one, but like a lot of these biopics for rap stars or anyone in particular, they're fairly decent, just not the greatest, but this one changed my mind. And of course, it's straight out of Compton. I got the Target exclusive steelbook. Has some nice inside artwork here of the actors performing as NWA on stage. So this was a great movie. Like I said, I didn't expect it to be as good as it was, but wow, this movie was just, it was pretty great, for especially the unrated version to be like 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours long. Amazing, didn't even feel like it. And the story of it is especially all what they actually had to go through, especially with all the racial tension and everything, but this is a fantastic movie. And the actor for Eazy-E, I forget his name, fantastic job. I thought he did the best. Ice Cube's son too also did a really good job playing him in that. But that's straight out of Compton, steelbook. So the next three titles here, I was on eBay one night and just feeling kind of wanting to spend some money, get some titles I've been wanting to see for a while that I haven't picked up or anything like that. So the first one we got here is Forgetting Sarah Marshall. The nice little slipcover there. I've been wanting to own this movie for a while. I just haven't found it anywhere, and I don't know. I realized I need some comedy, so this is one of my favorite ones, so I thought I'd get that. So Forgetting Sarah Marshall got for like $8 off of eBay. So this next movie is actually my favorite movie of all time. It is The Breakfast Club. I haven't owned it, so I thought I'll just pick it up. I love this movie. I guess this is the remastered one, the 30th anniversary edition. But yeah, I love this movie. It's my favorite movie. Just had to pick it up finally. Next, got another one here. I got Friends with Benefits. Just another movie I rather enjoy. A little rom-com. I like Justin Timberlake as an actor too, so I really like that. Next here, I actually have a DVD. I got this for like this was also on sale for like 10% off at Target, so I picked it up. I got this, or I watched this on demand back on New Year's Eve, I believe. And I fell in love with the movie. I thought the movie was fantastic. Then I seen it came out on DVD, so I had to buy it. That's Sleeping with Other People. This is actually a fantastic movie. Surprised me everything. Better than I expected. This is a sneaky good film. This is probably my top 5 of 2015 movies. Yeah, Sleep with Other People. It has Jason Sudeikis, Alison Brie, Adam Scott, and Adam Brody, Amanda Peet. Just great movie. I enjoyed this so much. Next up, I have these next two are actually going to be a deal I got from Walmart, I guess. They're $9.99, so I picked them up, and they're kind of movies I wanted to see. First one here is Hitman Agent 47. I'm actually really excited to see this. I guess unpopular opinion, I'm not sure. I kind of enjoyed the first one. I didn't think it was as bad as everyone claimed it to be. So I had to get this one. I don't know if this is a direct sequel or just like a reboot to the series. But yeah, I had to get this. I know the game's coming out in March too, so definitely just had to pick that up. I haven't watched it yet. I'm stoked to watch it. I might watch it tonight. And then next up here is another movie that I watched over New Year's weekend. Watched the first one, loved the first one. And I bought this one, loved it, so I had to buy the physical version of it, and that's The Maze Runner, The Scorched Trials. Fantastic movie. I never read the books, but I love the movies. I know this one gets a lot of heat because it's not like the book whatsoever, and I can understand that. But I rather enjoyed this for the movie. It was fantastic. I can't wait for the next one. So that would do everything for the movie side of my update. Within the past month or so, I've been watching a lot of wrestling, getting into it. We're on the road to WrestleMania, so I've done a lot of wrestling shopping too. So this would be the wrestling portion of the video. So first up here, it's a Blu-ray. It's actually Sting Into the Light. I've been wanting to see this since it came out in September. I didn't want to pay $25 for it. WWE's been doing, I got this from WWE Shop, so they've been doing fantastic deals, like 50% off or like 40% off your order, free shipping, all that good stuff. So I finally just bid on this and bought it. Got it for like $17. I know it was on sale for like $5 like a week later. I was kind of mad about that. But yeah, that's Sting Into the Light. Rather enjoyed this. I enjoyed the documentary. I didn't watch the match listing yet. I watched some. I'm planning on doing that soon though. Loved Sting as a child, and this is just great to see him in WWE living as his last run or whatever. But it was really, really cool. So something else I have here. As you can tell by the shirt, I'm a big Kevin Owens fan, or Kevin Steen, whatever you want to call him. So I've been buying his stuff like crazy. He's probably my favorite wrestler out right now. So I was on Ring of Honor, and I decided to buy this because I heard about this on his podcast with Colt, or Colt's podcast with him, about his feud with Generico. So this is basically what it is. It's the Descent into Madness, the Kevin Steen 2-disc set here. Pretty good set. It just basically goes over the whole rivalry with him and El Generico. Fantastic stuff here. I was really stoked on this. And like I said, I'm a huge fan of him, so this worked out well. But this is a really good set. I love that feud. I can see why they voted it the best of 2009 to 2010. Very good stuff on that one. And so again, big Kevin Steen fan, like I said. So I got his other DVD. I'm actually getting his last DVD from Ring of Honor 2 that's just getting sent to me now as we speak. But right here, Kevin Steen Hell Rises, the other one I got. This one includes the 2-hour interview with him as well, this little kind of like shoot interview where he goes off on Cornette. Very good stuff. And just tells his whole run as he became champion and when he came back from after Final Battle 2010. But yeah, I like this set a lot. Rather enjoyed this. Like I said, I'm just a huge mark for Kevin Owens, or Kevin Steen, I should say. So next up here, I did order this, like I said, big Kevin Steen mark right now. I just got this yesterday. I didn't have a chance to watch it yet, but it's a shoot interview, I believe from last year or 2014, before he went to WWE. But yeah, I got that. I'm excited to watch this, just to hear him talk shit about everyone. I love it. Can't wait to watch that soon. Next up, I was on eBay. I really get into the shoot interviews, but a lot of them are very expensive, so I'm just like, eh. But I got this for a good deal. I got this for $10. It's a CM Punk shoot interview from like 2003. Good stuff. I feel like this would have been better if it was done before he went to WWE or a couple more years into his career. But this is really good. I love CM Punk. Just him talking shit about everyone's amazing to me. And the last part of this update, the last thing I got is Mick Foley is my favorite wrestler, so I had to pick up his TNA DVD, Mick Foley Hardcore Legend. All I'm gonna say is this was, I got this for like $13. This was terrible. I did not like it at all, but I had to get it because it's Mick Foley, my favorite wrestler. Just this wasn't good at all. Just his TNA run was pretty bad in my opinion. But yeah, that would do everything for this update. I should be back in a few weeks. We'll see what I get. As always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I shall see you in the next video. This motherfucker texting girls like he gets some pussy. Yeah, right.